Morning, Jesus lovers, and welcome to the third in a four-part series of the 4 P's of manhood. Today we're going to talk about provider, being a provider. Well, the Apostle Paul exhorts us in 1 Timothy 5:8. He says, "But anyone who does not provide for their family has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever." And nobody I know that follows Jesus wants to be caught in that mess. So what does that look like? Well, that means that we are to provide. Well, what are we to provide? I have surmised that it is providing stability. Stability. Spiritual and financial stability. Spiritual stability in your household means that you are the thermostat of your home spiritually. It means that you're the one who's praying and loving your families well. You're the one who's setting the attitude and the tone and the temperature of your house, not some other random person. That's what it looks like to lead spiritually in your household and to provide spiritually. What does it look like to provide financially? Does it mean that I have to have this big, huge, lavish house with 15 bedrooms and 5 cars and all this other crazy stuff? No, it doesn't. It means that you are to provide for your family, to make sure that they have enough to eat, that they have the means to survive, that they have the means to live. It means that you are to have an attitude that says, listen, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that my wife and my children are taken care of. That is what a godly man's attitude looks like. That is what a provider does. That may look like in certain seasons humbling yourselves and driving Uber or doing DoorDash from time to time or to make ends meet when you need to. That may look like walking up to a construction site and doing some day labor jobs that you just don't want to do because you need the cash and your family's got to eat. That is the mentality that the Apostle Paul is exhorting us to. That's what God wants from us. He wants us to have an attitude of being willing to do whatever it takes to lovingly take care of our wives and our kids. And the good news is that the kids that are around our table, the wife that God blessed us with, well, those were God's kids before they were yours. She's his daughter before she's your wife. And those kids and that wife of yours is God's promise of your next meal. He's going to multiply your efforts today. And so my encouragement to you is this: have that attitude of doing whatever it takes to take care of your family today, obviously within the confines of the law, but have that attitude of doing whatever it takes to take care of your family today, knowing that God has already gone before you, that he's already made a way, that he's already secured that provision, and he's not going to stop taking care of you because he's a good dad who gives good gifts to his kids and loves his kids well. You're a loved son in your Father's house. Now go and love likewise. I'm Paul, and I love Jesus.